Love you too. This is when Faith learns how muscle memory buildings work. Yeah, no. This is when you learn how they work. You go, wow, I was perfectly fine at this input yesterday, and now I can't do it at all. I wonder why that is. And then you sit there and the whole day it never fixes itself. Trust me, in that last session of focus, I was losing my mind over what is essentially a like 5-frame reverse, normal reverse demo hyper with a jump through. Because I just wouldn't reverse. I had like 4 deaths to one of the last rooms of the map because I just didn't reverse. And I was like, wow, I'm struggling on this more than a 1F. That's crazy. I wonder how hard this is. And then it was pretty easy, but you know. It's the way the world works. I need to close my browser. Oh, okay. I might need to go into the mines and just like practice neutral dropping jellyfish for a little bit. I kind of just like let go of down before I've let go of grab twice today for just like no reason. I have good news. I get for myself. I know, greedy. But I restart my medication today, I think. It's been like a year since I've been on antidepressants, but truly, I'll just wake up tomorrow and I'll be like, wow, everything is amazing. It's not how it's gonna go, but I'm not restarting my HRT at the same time because I need to get more blood work and stuff done for it. I am getting that checked out the start of next month. So. Yeah, I know, right? I hate the gays. I just got reminded of I was in Ref's Twitch chat. It's like not related to gays, but I thought of it because this person was from Florida. But I was in Ref's Twitch chat earlier, and there's this like guy that keeps going into Celeste streams and like hating on Canada. Like He was like Canada's like a terrorist state or whatever, and it was really funny because I typed in his in Ref's chat, and then he immediately showed up without knowing I'm Canadian, and I was like, oh great, this guy shows up right as I'm Canadian, and he starts fucking like coming at me, and a bunch of people showed up because he sounded so much like AI, even though he wasn't. And it's Celeste. It's like literally a game based in Canada, but like, you know, it was very funny. It was a good use of like an hour of my time. What's up, Faith? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. How did it not make the rest of the room impossible? Dude, what? I swear I was on the ground for like 3 frames. How was that a buffered ultra? Dude, me when you can't buffer the ultras, but you have 2 frames of leniency. It's insane. Sorry, I'm crashing. Did you know that toy boat is a palindrome? This is a bit from like 4 years ago. It was literally just someone kept telling me that toy boat backwards is toy boat. They knew it was wrong, but they found it really funny. There's also the same person that back before I knew I was gay, kept calling me gay. And I was like, no, I'm not gay. I got scammed. I will probably just run golden attempts until something happens. Sure. Wow. I was calm. Dude! Never mind, I'm doing CP3 again. Yep. See, I almost had confidence, and then I died to pre-final, and then I died to pre-final, and now I don't really want to play with the golden. Swans. I know this because I literally talked about it yesterday. I got a DM from Slons because he was playing Internal Void where he was really confused why like he just sent me a picture with a bunch of question marks. And I was like, what happened? Because it was just him standing at a part in the map. And I was like, what happened? He was like, I can't play the map. And I was like, why? And he said, I have no dash here. And I'm like, oh, your hair's red. I couldn't fucking tell. Yeah. It was that Slons' hair colors is just like yeah. It's like always like moved down one. And so it makes it really hard to tell why he's crashing out. Oh! It's a good option. I respect this option. It's fine. No. You just dropped Singularity Station. I don't know if I can be friends with someone that says their favorite map is VTOC. It's comatose. I did CP3 Deathless. It's not cutscene, and it's like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I wish I could say it's cutscene, but I have passed it 4 times in 18 hours. I don't think it's cutscene. I also have no idea how to rate this fucking map stuff I'm working on. I have like the urge to say it's tier 13, but I don't believe myself. I blame Space Marines. Okay, harder than Space Marines means it's tier 9, not that it means it's tier 13. No, I'm being an ass, but like I'm not judging anything's difficulty off Space Marines. Ever. Which is unfortunate, because it's one of the highest cleared maps I have a golden of. And it's one of the, like, weakest reference points I have. But... dump. I was gonna say... yeah. I've never done that before. I knew it was possible, like, theoretically, but I've never done that before. It's cool. It's not very cool, but it's okay. Totally. That was so fast. Oh. Oh, is that one map that looks like Yes or whatever? It's like a map that looks like it plays like Yes or whatever, but with a Theo, but it probably doesn't play like Yes or whatever. It's like white, I think. Yeah, this is definitely what I was thinking of. And it can't play on Discord. I don't care anymore. One day. The only person that has it has told me I should go for it, so... They also told me that I should do Juaz SCG and it would take me, like, no time at all. But it's, like, not functional. And I'm bad at things that are... Wow! That is, like, Iris tier. Oh my god. I just tried to do a down left reverse and I did a fucking up dash. That is insane, dude. That is... Wow. I'm, like, slack-jawed after that one. That is... That's too hard. It's different. Unfortunately, it's probably true. However, it makes my point not work. That's too hard. No kizzy, no cap, that's just too hard, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, but like, I have to play room 7 again. Oh my god. That was... Used to be planned. I used to have the plan to do overcharge FCG. I don't anymore, but... Because I would rather just... wait. I mean, I was gonna do it because it was undone, and I thought it was a cool undone golden, and it's not anymore, so... Oh, did they not do FCG? Oh, I thought they did. That is just wrong. That is just like wrong. It was projected to be low 16, high 15. And I think that was actually wrong. That's wrong, actually. Correction is that it was projected to be low 16, high 15 with the setting that lets you turn off the leniency helper. Yeah, it's probably like low 15. It's okay. No, it's 2-star. Dude, Goldberry's wants to spare me. The golden seems quite crash out. Okay, okay, okay. Now let's slow down here. Let's not be irrational. No, I've looked at green running, and I think that gets more consistent than some of the runes in this map. No. Because no one's tried. No, wait till Yenna hops on. It's okay. Caleb just plays a lot of maps. Nice. Yay! Room 2 is, a little mean. Iris, I'll get you out scot-free. There's a way to end the Etzalek Water Mountain like instantly. You can collect the golden and like instantly, and then you can be like, I cleared the map, and then it's like untiered. It's like, dude, I 1F'd, dude. I 1F'd the jump, man. Just fucking hold it for like 3. I would have died to the speed chain, it doesn't matter. Golden's never happening. Dude, I need it. You know what? I'm glad I died in the room I died in. Because I think if I had that death, I would have just closed the game instantly. Not only is it past all the hard rooms, but it's because I demoed under the dash crystal, which is another death I've never seen before again. Yep. Okay. I will just hope that I am good at those rooms, because I don't really want to play them right now. Surely I will just do better when I have the gold one. Avian Ascension. It's just all the same conversations every day. We literally, I feel like this is the third day where we're talking about how good the stars are. We were like, oh yeah, 7 stars is pretty bad. I think the best star, personally, it's like, bro, we have talked about this so many times. This literally came up yesterday, I swear. I swear. We were talking, dude, we were talking about how 7 stars sucks and there's nothing in it. And, like, it was like, oh yeah, 7 stars, Adagio and AAB, and then everything else is N. I was like, okay, well, 33% of it, or yeah, it was something that, like, the topic came up of saying, like, oh yeah, 33% of the tier, or the star is good, and I was like, oh, that's a really bad marker to use. It's kind of real. Unfortunately, yeah, you have compared to things I think are also bad and not fun. But, you know, it's okay. Had explosion. That's not even on the CCT, that's how bad that is. That run is just lost to time because I died in a room that I didn't even put in the CCT. Dude, I'm such an idiot. Iris was playing her clear of room 1, and I was like, Oh, Iris is watching Izzy's video. I'm a fucking moron. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. I'm never gonna play that shit. Probably not anywhere near his, considering the reflection one is considered to be like yellow GM by most people that have cleared it. He gave up. Variety. Are you talking to yourself, dude? She pulled up a mirror. You can mute Discord audio tracks with the recording software. That's cool. Does it split it like automatically on the thing? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. She hates if someone gets unlucky on a grind. Wow. Oh no. I can't play Glittering Glade. Whatever am I gonna do without my Glittering Glade hits? Oh no. Yeah. No. Yeah, I was expecting that. You have 2 frames to extend that. I should make a 2F counter for this map. Also, I need to turn on music because Iris stopped playing the game. Oh, she turned on music. Thank you. I think if you're outside of China, then you need an ID. If you want to go submit it, then you can go get your account. But... Dimar is like 1,000 years old. It's gonna be shredded. Some holdable map, I think. I might be lying, but I think I just remember Livio posting it, and so I was like, it's probably a holdable map. Okay, I'm right. Yes! It's winnable. I think you just assume it's not winnable because you haven't, like, practiced it. There's also not really that many rooms in Horcrux. It's only like around 10, or maybe a little above 10. Oh, I wonder why you recognize that. That's crazy. Never, for sure. No, I don't really want to. Okay. That was me. No. Yes. Oh, that was horrifying. Oh, oh, never mind. It's over. It's over. They missed a wall bounce by a pixel. They have a QOL that TPs them whenever they die with the golden runs over. Well, they are probably timer blind, so I don't think we know. No, fuck no. Both Vidya and Saturday Night Live. Oh, Saturday Night Live both died there. Oh my god, 1 pixel left. That room is just like, just give me a fucking bottom 1F, man. It's so much more preferable, dude. Just give me a skill check. Please. Why not? Yeah. You wouldn't believe what is simultaneously being run on Pride of Brothers. There may just well be an event called Jaunty June, which is releasing a map every single day. No, it's a real event. You can see it in Modding Showcase. Girls, it's a GD level. Girl wants more maps and simultaneously doesn't care what maps are releasing. I, for one, don't want another event. The Pride of Place is a good mid-year event, and we can wait until the end of the year. What, olives? It was from timber. Golden. Clear. The funniest part is that they also fluked final, so I don't think any of the golden victors have died to final for golden. I should multi-grind this. That's actually a good idea. GDDH or 2 is harder than I don't know. I don't care much about how valid my his opinions are or other people's, because my his opinions are bad. And I think Avian Ascension is 2-star, etc., etc. So. If you find it harder, you find it harder. Mahogany is harder than Flag 7. Right. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, that's so insane. after I ate them. That's been good. Yeah. I said that a keyboard looked delicious last night, so... It was Iris's keyboard, but... Why? Oh, grab animation. Well, it wasn't the laptop keyboard, it was the PC keyboard. You can just get a different keyboard. Up, up, down, down, left, right, that's how I communicate. Yeah, that's true. I think she'd be fine with letting me her keyboard. Just one keycap as a snack. I do want a new one. I don't need one right now, though. I see. I can give you a reason to need one. After the mines I've seen Lyris go through with the fucking fight stick, I don't know if this is the best idea. Well, Lyris is currently making a full switch to fight stick. They have like 100 hours in fight stick. They're currently like grinding out some tier 1s. I saw them getting like... Well, yeah, but they were doing like GDD clear silver, and they were at like 150 heart rate. Whoa, you are... Oh my goodness. You're like in my ear. Now I'm gonna have to tab out and turn you down. God damn it. It's funny because Mario was not even louder than you were. Okay, I've turned you down. But you get server muted. Who the fuck server muted you? No. Alright, let's put the paw down. I don't know. What if I accidentally did it and I didn't know that? Oh, it's so cooked. Oh, it's fine. What is series? Heartbroken emoji. Dude, okay, so that gets rejected probably, but like the input itself wasn't pause buffered. I just paused a billion times because like whatever. It's not like I lives anyways, and if it does, I just drop the golden. I don't really care. But it probably just dies the CP3 instead like then the CP2. I don't know why instance. Might be dead. I don't know, it's not. Got to the token or the touch switch block like 1 frame too early, so I didn't get enough lift boost. So I missed the TP trigger. It was just a speed values thing. That would have been sparing me. This golden sucks. I cannot, like, believe that ProRider was able to sit through 70 hours of this map. Like, I cannot imagine playing this map for 70 hours, dude. most strong-willed, or one of the most strong-willed individuals I've ever seen, dude. After Nowhere to Stand, FCG, surely. Amazing. It's like half the deaths on the map, is it not? I can get you your food. I got this. That would make sense. One frame. Fair, because that's a 2F, I think. Variable 3 to 2F, but like... Sucks, because it'll be another like 4 deaths to the speed chain before I get past it again. It's also probably the only good attempt I'll have this day, because it's usually how it goes. But. Okay, now go get your food. Mm-hmm. Good luck work. I hope food is good as well. Awa is in room 8 of Hoarfrost with the golden. Pretty sure this is back to back. Yeah. Well, they're in Hoarfrost 10 now, so. Family. Mm-hmm. Some generational lock-in right now. Yay! They're so awesome. sick. Yeah. That's my goat. I may. It makes sense with your golden choices. The person who made Moonlight Center, this would make sense. Like, it's basically just who you want to be. Fate could also be your go. The like 200, almost 200 hour long D plus over 2 grind. Okay, so no one's your go. That's a good goat to have. Oh my lord, dude. I think Carrot would be happy. They would be like, oh my god, someone else did it. And you'd be like, I hate you. I did this out of spite. A love-hate relationship. So you're gonna go do Plasma Deck then? I think it will. Okay, want and going to do are very, very different things. Magma Maelstrom room 2. Wow. I said I had to go on a training arc for that input, dude, for the doing a neutral drop of the jellyfish intermediate technology. And then I didn't. Bro. I don't want to play anything other than Golden Attempts. Because it's like, practice doesn't mean anything. I have CP3 Deathless 6 times. I have it at least once, basically twice today. And it made quite literally 0 difference. So I don't really find any worth in doing anything in Golden Attempts. Because there's no skill to gain, really. Like, it's just kind of gambling. See... Because most, like, this is like the first golden in the entire universe, right? I feel like this. Like, I did practice a shit ton of CP3, because I did a lot of practice of the input after the speed chain, or from the speed chain. But the speed chain is like, I put in a billion hours, and it hasn't gotten better, no matter how much I looked at it or tried to, like, make it work. And I feel like trying to practice it more because of that, it's just not worth it. Barreto said that, like, his max consistency on it was like 75%. And that was at, like, the end of a 70-hour grind. I just, like, I don't think it's happening. Unless I spend 70 hours on this, which isn't happening. And if it does, I'll probably rate it tier 17, but that's okay. On the bright side, the practice on the entire rest of the map has done something. So I'm consistently getting... I mean, I have... If you get rid of the fact that I died picking up the golden ones, I have gotten to CP3 a few times in a row. Because I do an instant hyper into it because it's faster, and sometimes you die doing that. Because it's placed really badly. And it's also like 2 pixels away from the silver, and I don't really like picking up the silver. So an instant hyper is the only like fast way to do that. What map are you playing? I don't know if I believe you. Hi. I mean, I haven't used Suki. No, Styler does not have that voice. Unfortunate. Well, that's 4 in a row now. Finally, someone agrees with me. Oh! Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna have like a psychosis episode if I play this more than an hour a day. It's crazy. I get it. Okay, I have a headache again. I think I just get a headache from playing this game. It's kind of insane. But I had a headache yesterday. I've only yelled like twice today. Well, today's like the best I've played, and it's because I've had the least amount of focus. The more I focus, the worse I play, because I assume, or like I try to play well, and that doesn't make a difference. I just don't like this map shit, but like we already knew that. Yes. I don't even know. Because it would just front load the run so much. Like, you would get past CP3 and then you would just die to some random room in fucking CP1. Yeah, like, I don't think it would make that much of a difference. Also, the map's like decently short is the thing. So like, changing around the order doesn't really matter much except for if you put CP4 first. Yeah. Because it got the corner boost patch. The corner boost got patched, and then people said, or a bunch of people were like, "Oh yeah, without the corner boost, it's probably off list." And then they were like, "Okay, so we'll have to put a legacy version of the map on there." And then Sirius was like, "I can make a separate version of Ethereal that's Ethereal old, so that it's not like cut on a drive or anything." course you noticed that. Nothing's enough for you. You think this on every map? You think this on every map? It's not! She hates Needle. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it sucks, but like, that's okay. This map is like... It's a cool clear, because it's like a tech demo. So I think clearing it is fine, because like when you hit the hard inputs, you only have to hit them like once. But it makes for such an ass golden. Because the inputs are not, they do not function. Yeah, sure. It's like that jelly bump is cool in concept, except for the fact that if you jelly bump for more than, I don't know, or if you do the hyper of 4 for more than like a few frames, then suddenly you get way too much height from the jelly bump and you die. It's like a 2-frame release. I don't think the map is bad. I'm just upset because it's like not made to be consistent in the slightest. Even the silvers, I think, are like fine, I guess, because they're decently short. They're each like only a couple minutes. But the golden is just. Whatever, man. Which song? Oh, yeah, it's a good part of the song. You just never, you never... Right, we can believe that. And the golden, yeah. I had the perk quite a few times when I was casually playing. The problem is you never practice from CP2, because you can just kind of play from CP1 instead. Versus like CP3, where you're like stuck in the fucking mines forever, so you hear all of that song like 7 times. CP1 only gets away with you hearing most of the song because even though the song like tries to fade out when you like die with the golden, it doesn't actually stop the loop until you... I don't know if it's like the music has to fully stop or if you just have to enter the second area or whatever, but if you just like die with the golden and then go back in, it's still playing from where you heard it last. Well, yeah. But I'm saying like you hear the full loop for that song because sometimes you get stuck in the mines. No. Okay. Yeah, I got lag paused while I was standing still waiting for shit to happen. So I have to get rejected. I mean, yeah, that would just get rejected anyways, because lag pause and normal pause are the same. So you just unintentionally be pause buffering. Cool. One frame too early, so I didn't get the jump. You're so funny, dude. Dude, that's like the best joke you've told. Dude. I think I would have had more fun. I'm wording this very carefully. Because I'm thinking about it. But I might have more fun if I opened up Extremity and picked up the golden and did golden attempts than trying to get this golden right now. I think I would. If I found a way to do the end of the third quarter with any amount of consistency, yes. Otherwise, no. Anas is lying out his ass. You place insurance fraud in tier 10 and then it's over. 2 people hopped on and then said it was like tier like 4 and tier 2 respectively. So I think some of their opinions are just kind of cooked. Unfortunately. Places? For clear, maybe. I think if you pick up the golden, like if you do golden practice, I don't think you'll like it. Unfortunately, I have this opinion has been corroborated by like a few people that have gone for it. Climate Crisis is kind of not a good golden. Just like clear or FC. Like, it's just not fun. It's hard to get anywhere, and there are a few rooms laid on that are just kind of like aggravating. And it makes it not really that fun to try to get consistent at. Yeah. Like, I know Nene didn't like it, I know Catman didn't like it, I know Parrot didn't like it. There were a lot of people that did not like that golden. Yeah, but it's with a bunch of others, as opposed to being alone. Like some of their other opinions. He did hop on it, and then he hopped off. No, he was like, I can't ever get this golden. Well, it was a long while ago. Man, come on, man. Do I need like a... maybe audio with my keyboard? I'm gonna try to do something. When are you doing Polygon streams on But it'd be really funny. I don't think she was paying attention. I might do to the Delusion. Well, there's 4 out right now. The Seeker one. Oh, I didn't know, dude. It's all just slop in my head. Like there's nothing like memorable about any of those maps. Oh, I didn't demo. That's my dude, you reap what you sow, bro. I'm such a moron. Is there a demo I can do that? Surely that's possible. What happened? Damn, you got rolled. I just dropped my like success rate of the first room by like 4% trying to hit a demo. Do you think she's gonna open this map again after today? Are you sure? May. If you clear that map, I'll do any golden to 16 or below of your choosing. And I am so confident that I won't have to do a golden, because I think you will forget that this trade existed and also not continue playing. Clear of C, bro. Yeah, the Moonberry doesn't really add that much, so. Why is everything tier 15? This is not possible. Interesting logic. You're a wimp if you find this hard. CBVL is still tier 15, man. Faith, see, don't say that to Faith, because Faith is like sometimes petty enough to like record doing the Moonberry just to send it to you and be like, okay, I did it. Dude, what? How many frames did I have left? My screen is mirrored. Like, there's no way that didn't extend, right? What's the thing that prevents you? Like, how do you extend? It's... What's the, like, state that prevents you from getting your thing? Is it dash attack? Like, what prevents you from getting your dash back? What state? Okay, so... Well, that wouldn't make sense, actually. Because I think you lose it if you, like, jump or anything. What? Which one? This... If you're talking about the stamp one, it starts about negative, like, 13 days ago. The hardlist one. In, like, 3 hours, I think. Yeah, it isn't... Oh, I'm not hitting the... Okay, so I just, like, misdiagnosed what I was dying to. That makes sense. For the, like, 5th time. Yeah, if you don't already have a 2-segment on final and cleared every other room in 8 minutes, you're kind of washed as hell. Which room? You still playing Climate Crisis? Like a lot in it. Was it final then? Yeah, that one's pretty rough. But it gets decently consistent. I don't think it'll take you that long. Person who's too good at the game. I can't throw. It was funny. I thought about it and I was like, oh, this is a good joke. This is like those people that have to like stage like losing a match so they get a lot of money or whatever. And then they accidentally like win. I don't know if this is ever. Wow. You have the same hardest like map clear as Ren. So basically, you're I can't come up with a good joke. Never mind. Like mine. Dinos. That's not... I cleared it, so it's chill. It definitely... No, that was Claire. I wouldn't even get a hairstyle for it, so... I wouldn't do it anyways, but... Oh, I really want a tier 7. Then I can do that. That's like not a short amount of time. It's free! It's free! Thank fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's fine. I don't care. My nerves spiked the moment I passed like room 6, which is like whatever, but like, oh. I missed the sub 20 hour by 1 golden attempt, but you know, that's okay. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck no. Oh. Okay. 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 New artist. Dude. That took like the most consistency I'll ever have with like the first 2 checkpoints in my entire life, dude. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I guess I'll do it fucking 2x attempt or whatever. It will die immediately. But... I'm so glad that's over. And it died to the corner correct. I guess I can like bro, oh my lord. It looks like a marker. So bad. Okay. I can move on from that. That is like, as much as I got rage baited, that was like pretty average luck. I think I died less in CP3 than Burrito did, so I'm just gonna put it as a tier 11. And suggest people don't do this golden. If you want a tier 12 recommendation from me, you can hop on Focus Hundo and you can move that one up, but like, don't do this one. Well, Focus Hundo is in tier 11, which is why I said to move it up. Because Caleb thinks it's tier 3.